My favorite memory of elementary school was when my whole class raised trout. When I grow up, I want to be an artist. I'm going to change the world by having free art classes. My favorite memory from elementary school was when having Miss Harris as the best teacher ever. When I grow up, I want to be a PA or a professional snowmobile rider. I'm going to change the world by being the best snowmobile rider. Favorite memory from elementary school is when we built the dinosaur in first grade. When I grow up, I want to be Batman. I'm going to change the world by being Batman. My favorite memory is when I brought my horse to school in pre-K. What I want to be when I grow up is an art influencer. I'm going to change the world by giving supplies to people who need them.
My favorite memory from elementary school was when we had a half day and a 2-hour delay on the same day. When I grow up, I want to be an astronaut or a designer. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to change the world or make it better by becoming a designer because I can make clothes that people actually like to wear so they don't waste their money on clothes that they don't want to wear.
My favorite memory from elementary school was when I was watching the Harlem Rockets. When I grow up, I want to be a NASA engineer. I'm going to change the world by sending the first person to Mars.
My favorite memory of elementary school was when we did the Amazing Race. Also, when I grow up, I want to be a military architect for the Air Force. I'm going to change the world by recycling everything I use.
My favorite memory from elementary school was when Isabel came into our classroom with guinea pigs. When I grow up, I want to be a dog groomer. I'm going to change the world by doing really good in school and getting good grades.
When I grow up, I want to be a cartoonist. My favorite memory this school year was the string climbing racer, and I'm going to make the world better by trying to be a good person.
My favorite memory of school is field day. When I grow up, I want to be a pilot. I'm going to change the world by using less power. My favorite memory from elementary school is when I came to Northville School in 4th grade and everyone was super nice. When I grow up, I want to be an actress. I'm going to change the world by being awesome.
Favorite memory from elementary school was when I learned how to play chess and was beat by Mr. Clapper. When I grow up, I want to be a country singer. I'm going to change the world by making better music. My favorite memory from elementary school was when the string climbing racers. When I grow up, I want to be an MLB player. I'm going to change the world by stopping COVID.
My favorite memory was when I had to go to a farm to pet a cow. When I grow up, I want to be a cop. I'm going to change the world by not living. My favorite memory from elementary school was when, in kindergarten, I said I was bored in math class and cut my hair. When I grow up, I want to be a teacher or a veterinarian. I'm going to change the world I'm going to make the world better by donating old clothes and shoes and recycling. My favorite moment from my elementary school was when I met my teachers. When I grow up, I want to be a Honda Speedway racer. I'm going to change the world by making it so homeless people have a home.
My favorite memory from school is all my friends. And right now I'm not sure what I want to be when I grow up. I'm going to make the world a better place by keeping the and clean and healthy.
My favorite memory in elementary school was the racing string races. When I grow up, I wanted to be a businessman. I'm going to change the world by encouraging others to pick up trash.
They changed the school. My favorite memory from elementary school was when they changed the school by law. When I grow up, I want to be a professional free runner. I'm going to change the world or I'm going to make the world better by becoming smart enough to invent equipment.
My memory from elementary school was when I got to go see a fire truck. When I grow up, I want to be a football player. I am going to change the world by I'm going to pick up garbage.
My favorite memory is when I jumped off the swings and I got 7 feet. I want to be a top when I grow up. I will stop crying.
My favorite memory in elementary school is when I figured out that I was in Mr. Long's class and helped me with everything I needed. I want to be a scientist when I grow up. I'm going to change the world by getting rid of COVID-19. If I'm sick.
My favorite memory of elementary school was when I read with Miss Robert. When I grow up, I want to be a baseball player. I want to change the world by pick up trash and put it in the trash can.
My favorite memory from elementary school was when every year, at the end of the year, when we used to have field day. When I grow up, I want to be an actor. I'm going to change the world I'm going to make the world better by making people to stop littering trash.
My favorite memory from elementary school was when we didn't have COVID. When I grow up, I want to have my own cafe. I'm going to change the world by helping animals or people that don't have food or water.
My favorite memory from elementary school was when I left my old school and came to NCS. When I grow up, I want to be a sanitation worker. I'm going to change the world by picking up garbage.
My favorite memory from elementary school was when Clinton stood up and yelled when he got a Kahoot question wrong, and Miss Bowden looked at him like he was crazy. When I grow up, I want to be a marine biologist. I'm going to make the world a better place by having more people go out and take trash out of the ocean and beaches.
My favorite memory from elementary is when we got the rock wall. When I grow up, I want to be a cartoonist. When I'm older, I'm gonna change the world by recycling.
My favorite memory from elementary school was coming back to school and seeing my friends after so long during COVID. When I grow up, I want to be a game developer. I'm going to make the world better by helping my community, like for example, picking up trash.
My favorite memory from elementary school was when we went on a field trip to the farm. When I grow up, I want to be a lawyer. I'm going to change the world by getting a bunch of people to help me plant trees all over the world.
My favorite memory from elementary school is when we stocked the lake with rainbow trout. When I grow up, I want to be a professional soccer player. I'm going to change the world by recycling plastic bottles.
My favorite memory in elementary school was when, in 3rd grade, we learned to do the fractions with candy. When I grow up, I want to be an animation expert. I'm going to change the world by donating to hospitals and group homes.
My favorite memory was in 3rd grade when I stocked the fish in the lake. When I grow up, I want to be an NBA player. I'm going to change the world by donating money to a homeless shelter.
My favorite memory from elementary school was going on field trips. When I grow up, I want to be a vet or a teacher. I'm going to make the world a better place by not littering.
My favorite memory from elementary school was when we went on
fishing field trips in 4th grade. When I grow up, I want to be an actress. I would help make the world a better place by picking up any garbage.
When I grow up, I want to run a bakery that will sell food from the stories that I write, and I'm going to make the world better by satisfying people's taste buds by making what I write about in my stories in real life.
My favorite memory from elementary school was when we went to the fish hatchery place in 4th grade. When I grow up, I want to be an animation YouTuber. I'm going to make the world better by helping entertain people.
Hello, as 5th graders, we've been going through a worldwide pandemic. It has not been easy.
But we're here, we made it, our lives are what we make them.
We are here together right now.
One chapter may be ending, but there's a whole big story that we're telling together.
Let's make it.
Let's make it! Let's make it awesome!
Here are some of the ways that we
are gonna make life awesome.
Put your phone down.
take brain pictures.
Relax, don't sweat small stuff.
Be less busy, be more awesome.
Let's live in a world with more high fives. Bring awesome back.
If it doesn't make the world better, don't do it.
Focus on the awesome.
For what matters.
As human beings, we are capable of a lot of bad things, but also cupcakes.
Let's celebrate more.
Every time you see a slide, go down. Sing out loud. You don't have to have a reason for it.
Follow your passions.
I forgot it again. Treat everyone like it's their birthday.
Meet your friend.
Laugh. Help end global sadness.
Having people deliver the leaves. Every room you enter, free hugs. If you see spinach in someone's teeth or anything else, tell them, but only after you've told them something embarrassing about yourself.
I messed it up.
Guys,
I need to see it again.
is the art of unexpected freedom.
Recognize real beauty?
2 words. Share. Wait, that was only one. Celebrate someone's birthday. I got the top right. Gooder. Wait, that's not right.
Questions.
I sit down.
Choose.
To live in a world with fewer selfies and other people's.
What does people mean?
Connect.
With people. Somebody who makes everyone feel like a somebody.
Leave nice notes for people. If they remember to be a kid.
After your
After your official language.
be confident, it's contagious.
I forgot.
Send a card every day for 365 days.
If you want to be a world changer, start with the people around you.
Find your light and share it. Be cool to people even if they're not cool to you.
Paint a park bench.
Ask your best friend for help.
Solve a conflict using ice cream.
Write letters.
Neutral.
High five your dentist even if you don't.
Think of something you want to say and then sing it instead.
Write and record a song for someone. Help someone younger than you.
Read some and then read some more. Love changes everything. So
Don't be in a party.
Be a party. Like cheese or bacon and make everything you touch better.
Teachers keep teaching. Students keep students. Students. What is students? That's what you're saying.
wow, that's a lot of awesome.
Thanks for believing in me.
Thanks for believing in me.
And me.
May not be easy, but we're gonna make the world a little more awesome.
Class of 2028.
something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.